everyone to this amazing tutorial, and in this tutorial we are going to learn that how to make a PowerPoint presentation which looks very professional and beautiful. So I've taken a new PowerPoint presentation. So if you want to change its design, click on design tab and here you will see a lot of presets. So for this I'm going to choose this design. So click to add title. So here you will add your title, and basically if you want to delete this, then just press this boundary till this 4-headed arrow comes and press delete, and it will delete. Now suppose I want to delete this also, so I will press delete, and if I want to revert back, then I will press Ctrl Z, and if I were to do it again that I did Ctrl Z by mistakenly, then I will press Ctrl Y and it is again gone. So I'm gonna press Ctrl Z and let's give it a title. My first presentation. So I've given a title and a subheading. So from this home tab you can basically edit. So for example, I want to make it a bold or change its font, then we will go on font group in home tab and we can font it like bold font, or we can make it italicized, or we can make it underlined also. But if you want to remove all these, then you have to go and click once again and then again. So instead of doing that, I would recommend just right clicking from here and you will see it. So you can also customize it from here. So I prefer customizing it from here. Now next thing. Here you can choose your font. So basically it's Century Gothic and something is my font. So if I wanna change it, then my Windows needs to have that font so as to choose it. Okay, so if you wanna insert a new slide, so here is the option of new slide and it will basically insert a new slide with the same design. If you wanna do it quickly, then press Ctrl and M and a new slide is inserted. So this is basically a shortcut key. Okay, so let's go back to our home tab again, and here I see this option. Let me select my text first and then you will understand better. So I go on my home tab and see this option. So this option is a text shadow. So you can add a drop down shadow to it to make it look more appealing and more attention grabbing. So let's explore other options. So here you can basically select that what you want. Sentence case is that first letter is capital and rest all are small letters. Lowercase is that it makes all the letters in small case, and uppercase is that it makes all the letters capital, and capitalize each word, it capitalizes each word. And toggle case is a different case. It lowercase is the first letter and capitalizes the rest of it. Always do it from here. Or you want to make text bigger, or you want it to send backward or send forward. If you are doing like this, like see, it's overlapping the subtitle, so you can make it send to back or to front. So it's up to you that what we wanna do. So let's go on the other group. It's paragraph group. So here you basically set the bullets and alignment. So what is alignment? Alignment is that where you wanna place your text. Let me move it back to where it was, and then I'll select text, and then I will go on home, and then there are 3 types of alignment: text, right, center, and the last text left. So there are 3 shortcut keys you have to learn: Ctrl plus L, and then Ctrl plus E, and then Ctrl plus R to align it. So you can also do it from here, but it will be a very cumbersome task. So better do it from the shortcut keys. So let me show you what it does. It is center aligned, means it is coming in center, but by default it is left aligned. It starts from the left, not from the center. And you can also rate right aligned. Now what are bullets? For example, if I make a list, let me quickly make a list of some common food items like so here are 3 food items: apples, and if you have written any spelling wrong, then you can just right click on it and it will just give you some suggestions and you can choose it. So that's a very good functionality in Microsoft PowerPoint, and it works in Word also and Excel also. So you can go it from here. So what a bullet. So if I select this text, go on, and there are two types of bullet: unordered and ordered. So let's select unordered list. So it's basically put some random dots which represent one item of a list. Okay, so this can make your points in a list stand out more clearly than others. And for another list, let me select some other, because the point one is very common. So I can select some boxes, and that's more good. And if it is a checklist, then make sure these. And if it's very important, then make sure these, and whatever you want, you can choose. And now let me select an ordered list. So to select an ordered list, go on home. It won't work with right click. So I went on home and I clicked on it. It has put 1, 2 and 3. And what if I put a next item? You may see that it has automatically added automatically added 4. Let me just go to design and change its design. One thing to notice here, when you change a design, the text does not get lost. So the text will retain itself. I can choose this. Now that stands out more clearly. So here I have made a new presentation where I have made a checklist with 3 ovals. So basically I don't want ovals, I want circles. So I will just go on and delete, and then I will insert a shape. So you can insert a shape from this drawing tools. And I forgot something. For line spacing, like you have selected a text and you want line spacing, that how much space there must be between 2 lines. So you can always go here, and this is decrease this level, or that's something different. It is increase this level, that's something different, and this is line spacing. So don't get confused. These 3 options may be very similar. So I will say line spacing and then click on it. Then you can choose, or you can just go on line spacing options, and then you can just specify the exact number by which you want the line spacing, and you can modify other things also. So that's what. So if I go on the drawing group, then I have millions of shapes and arrange. I can also arrange them. So to arrange them, you can just align, like align center, and then all that rotate. In rotate, I have flip vertical and flip horizontal, and then group and ungroup. So basically, let me tell you what is group. So if I select this and press down my shift key and then click this, go on home, arrange, then group, then they are made into a single shape. Okay, but I don't want them to be grouped. So what I will do, I will again go it, arrange, and then I will ungroup them. Okay, I can also regroup them. So I don't want ovals, I want circles. So what I will do, I will go on home tab, to circle, and while drawing, first of all I will hold my shift key. So I am pressing down my shift key and then making it, and then making it, and then making it. Can you see the difference? This is a perfect circle, whereas these 2 are ovals. So you can clearly see the difference of the shift key. Okay, so let me delete these, and to duplicate these you may have used Ctrl C and then Ctrl V, which is copy and then paste, but you can just press Ctrl D and that will make a duplicate of this. Now I'll place it over here, and I want something to be written in these. So what do? I will enlarge them, and how do I write in the circles? I will go here and then choose this first option, which if we hover around we call it text box. Then I'll click on it and I'll come here and then I write like hat. So it has basically white font color, and I'll again go on home tab, drawing group, the text box, and it is central aligned. In a shape it is by default center aligned, so I may put shoes and anything you want. So that's how you deal with shapes and etc. So let's explore some other options which may be very helpful for you. So if I select this, go on home and then shape fill, so you can make it any shaped. Like if I select this and then this, so you are basically seeing the preview also. And if I select no fill, then there will be no fill, only the outline will be there. And more for class, you can just hover and set the particular color, or if you have the code for the color, then also you can paste it there and go for it. And if picture, then you can set various options for picture. Then gradient, then this is something very important. Now you can set a gradient, means mixing of two colors, so this can be very appealing. So I'm gonna select a gradient that is from center, so it starts the gradient from center. Okay, and there are various other options. Let me select from center. Okay, so that's good, very good. And if I select outline, then you can select that whatever boundary of it. No outline means no outline, means it has no outline, so there is no boundary. More outline color, you can just paste the code for it and wait. So you can specify that how much will be the thickness of it. So if I select 6 pt, then it will the maximum, and if I select 1/4 pt, then it will the lowest. And if I select 1/4 pt, then it will be the best for me. Okay, so I'm again going to home and then find, replace and select. So this option is very useful when you are dealing with various animation objects. We will explore this in when we are dealing with animations. So right now I'm leaving this. We will be dealing with this in our future videos when we come on to the animation tab. Okay, so we have quick styles option. So the quick styles option automatically sets some shadows and some boundaries for you so that you can explore it, and some bubbles also. So if I select this, it gives a very button shaped preset to me, which can be very useful and appealing. If I don't have time and I have to do it in a hurry, then you can set it all. Now in the next video we will be dealing with the insert tab. Thank you.